are you ready for Technique of the Week?
I know I am. It's one of my favorite days because we get to play and craft and have fun.
And do something new.
That's right. So my name is Kara.
And my name is Jackie.
And we are the mother-daughter team here at Krazy Kreations, and we are crazy.
We are crazy because we craft a lot.
Crazy fun. That's what we are. So today we have something really fun and exciting.
Yes, and you're going to want to stick around until the end of the video because these techniques we're featuring, yes, we're featuring more than one technique today, but they all have a theme. And if you have a guess about that theme, you can let us know in the comments. But you're going to want to stick around because these are exciting new products we're bringing to you today. And so you'll want to see everything we have to show you.
Yes, so sit back, get ready to be wowed, and we're going to show you lots of ideas to get those creative juices working, and you're just going to have lots of fun, I guarantee it.
All right, who's excited? Let's take a peek at what the new technique of the week is.
Okay.
All right, so we see a beautiful card here with some interesting embellishments on it. Can you tell us about that, Kara?
Yes, so this is our brand new little garden stake. Or what are we calling these? Garden markers?
Plant stake.
Plant stake. See, I was close. And look at that. That's really funny. It says, I'm parched. And then, of course, I have some seeds that we bought from our local store here. And I made a little cute card. And what a perfect gift. As you can see, it's a card, right?
Yes. So we are featuring these new plant stakes. And we have lots of variations of this. We're going to show you how to embellish it. And do you want to announce the card design that you've made?
What does that mean? The two pocket?
Yes.
Yes. So just stick with us because we're live. So we know the product, but we will circle back to this. But we did want to give you an idea. So we are going to be featuring today garden
plant stakes.
Plant stakes.
So you can call them a garden marker, plant stake. It's all the same thing. So we might use those words interchangeably today.
Okay, so this one here is a cute little humorous one. It says, I'm perched, right?
Right.
And it goes in a set of a trio, which has Garden of Whedon, Grow, They Said. Isn't that funny? So you could buy these in packs of 3, right? They
Yes.
come with these 3 different ones.
So this pack right here is actually set number 2. So in set number 2, you get these 3 designs, and they're $9.99 for the set of 3. Now they do come natural, so these look like the natural ones. And then we have an altered one over here, so this one will come natural in the set. But how did you create this beautiful effect on your plant stake?
Yeah, so let's look at that. So all I did was I used an ink pad, and can I go ahead and do one?
Yes, let's do one.
Okay, so I'm going to put down this little protector. Now, by the way, I got this protector from the back of a score tape. I love using these, don't you?
Yes, these come in really handy. If you are a saver, I would save these. They're the brown protective backing on double-sided adhesive.
Yes, so anyway, I'm going to use that because I'm going to come in and take these ombre. Remember this from Hero Arts that we sell? And what I love about the ombre is they have 3 different colors. So they have a light, medium, and dark that all go together. And I love altering the wood this way. Have you tried this?
Yes, we did that a few weeks ago in one of our Technique of the Week videos. But I just love altering the wood with these ink pads.
Now you could do this with your own ink pads, like the one that was the sample I did with a different ink pad I had at home. And I just used 3 different colors, but I like this because I know it all is complementary. So all you have to literally do is just go on and look at that. And if you don't quite get it the first time, I'm going to turn this over so I get that light color. And it's only because my pressure wasn't the same. Isn't that pretty?
Wow, that is absolutely beautiful. So you have a light, what color is this, orange?
Yes, this is the, what is it, light to dark peach.
So we have a light peach to that beautiful dark peach, and then you can even go down there.
Yep, so I'm going to do the bottom now. Isn't that pretty?
So pretty. And I bet if you wanted to, you could even take a sponge dauber and do it color by color.
You could. So this is just one way that I did that. And what I love about it, it adds that color to everything. And I love to have color. So you could do something where you do different colors here, or you could do one using our ombre ink pad, or you can mix it up totally. You could even keep it just plain, right?
Plain, yes. Now I do have a question. So let's remove this little sheet so we can see our beautiful background here. If we're going to actually use these in a potted plant, do we need to do anything extra to them?
No, like you mean seal them? Of course you can. And I would use Mod Podge or something of that nature. Or you could just let them naturally do their weathering. You know, it's like any other wood stake that's out there.
And this is real wood, right? So you can actually stain it with a real stain. You can also paint it.
With acrylic paint would be great, like we sell here.
You can also use one of your Right Art markers to alter it if you like.
Yes, we're going to show that, so don't get ahead of us. But look, you could even put in a nice one that you colored. Isn't that pretty?
It's so pretty, and you can match this to your paper that you're using on your card.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, so again, this is set number 2, you said?
Set number 2.
So shall we see set 1 and 3?
Okay, so we have set number 1 is going to be next. This says attempt number 1001.
I can really relate to that, okay?
Still alive and water me. Now, I'd like to know if you have a green thumb. If you have a green thumb, do a thumbs up emoji. I don't have a green thumb. Do you, Kara?
No, I really don't. But I just think these are so funny because what a perfect little gift to give somebody, right?
It's very cute.
For Mother's Day, for a birthday, it's spring, and this just makes you feel like it. And let me tell you, with houseplants, this would be great too.
Exactly.
So you don't have to have them outside. They could be in your houseplants. If you buy someone a flower and you put this in, you know, a potted plant, how funny would that be?
Very cute, and they could save it too. And you can even make this a magnet if you want.
Yeah, so let's look at the other option.
All right, so that was set number 1, and now we're showing you set number 3. So this says, wish us luck, got water, and my owner kills me.
Oh, that's really funny. Now, I notice that these are laser, and sometimes it may be a little burnt, and you can always take this effect off by just using a sanding sheet. So even a nail file, you know, one of those sanders, that's how you clean up anything with laser burns, okay?
Right, you can also take a cloth and wipe it off, but if you're going to alter it, it's not going to show anyway.
Yes, it won't, and I just think these are so cute. So the back does have a lot of the burns, and you could just sand that off or paint over it, whichever one you want, okay?
Yeah, so let us know, did you have a favorite humorous saying for these plant stakes? We will show all 9 on the screen for you, but before we do that, let's try to take one of our Right Art markers and color on it.
No, I think we're going to wait for a minute on that because I'm going to show this.
Okay.
Okay, so we will do that in a minute. All right, so here's this one. And do you want to say the sayings again? This was number 3, I think.
Yes, wish us luck, got water, my owner kills me.
And then we have water me, still alive, attempt number 1001. And then what did we have here? Garden of Whedon, grow, they said, and I'm parched.
I know. So let us know which is your favorite little saying. Now, if you love them all, you're in luck because we have put together a bundle of all 9 sayings, all 9 plant stakes, and that bundle is $28.99 on the website.
Okay, so how much is one packet of 3?
$9.99.
Okay, so $9.99 gets you 3, and the whole bundle of 9 of them is $28.
Yep, you save $1.
Okay, I love that. Okay, perfect.
All right.
Okay, so there's those. These are just darn funny, aren't they?
They are.
But now let's look at a different type of plant, or what are we calling them? Garden?
Plant stakes.
Plant stakes, okay. Go ahead, Jackie, you have them over there.
All right, so if you love gnomes, you will love these plant stakes. We have these 3 variety of gnomes. They are the same wood, a 1/4 inch thick, and they can also be altered.
Yes, so look how cute these are. They are so darling. Now they also come in a pack of 3, right?
Yes, so these ones are $11.99 for a pack of 3, and there's one of each kind of gnome.
Okay, so this one has flowers, this has flowers and a butterfly, and this one has stripes and a butterfly with a little flower on top. Now, I noticed they each have signs, so you can go ahead and write on there with a permanent marker something fun, like if it's cilantro or roses or something. You could even write happy birthday, or you could put a funny thing on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I went ahead and I altered one of these. Look how fun this is. So I used a sticker sheet of letters. Now, is this going to be on the website?
It is on the website. So we do have a sentiment sheet of vinyl stickers, and they're calligraphy alphabet letters. So you create your own saying from the letters.
Yeah, so I went ahead and put water me. I thought that was funny.
Very cute.
Okay, so if you can see this, I don't know, can we see really well?
Mm-hmm.
I altered this by coloring this with our alcohol ink markers. So I did color it, and then I went ahead and I put a Mod Podge on top to kind of seal it. Isn't that cute?
Okay, so just to repeat, if you want to seal your wood after you've colored it, you can use Mod Podge.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and color one of these. What do you say?
All right, let's do it. And it's going to be super easy.
Yes.
So we're going to use alcohol markers. We like to use Right Art. And these are, they have a brush tip and a fine tip. But if you don't have these wonderful markers, you could use something else like a Copic or even a Sharpie.
Yeah, you could use a Sharpie, but the one thing that I would definitely encourage you to do is you need a darker color. So this YR18 yellow red is our dark orange, so you want to stick with that, okay? Now the other thing that you have to be very careful when you color on the wood is that it will bleed a little bit. So I like to sand mine usually. I haven't sanded this one. So this one is raw, but I do like to just give it a light sand to kind of add some texture to the wood so that it will work a little better. Then I'm just going to literally open up my marker. I have my brush tip, and I'm just going to color.
Just coloring straight onto the wood, and it is taking that ink beautifully.
Yes, look at that. Isn't that pretty?
So I'm going to zoom in here a little bit, and you can see how easy this is.
And that's it. And then, can you give me the red, the R17? All right, so then I went ahead and I did the outline here of the hat with our R17, which is our dark red. And I literally just went like this.
It's so easy. You're just following the wood. And it's nice because the wood kind of soaks up that ink. You see the wood grain through the marker, but it's adding that color, which helps you distinguish the different parts of the gnome.
Yeah, I mean, I like them raw, but isn't it pretty when they're colored too?
Yeah, they really are. And you can use any colors you want. You can stick with a theme. Do you want green?
Okay, well, let's go ahead and make that flower green. What do you say?
Okay. Isn't this just so fun? And I don't know, I think these are really creative and funny and something perfect for this time of the year.
Yeah, and you could get creative and make a card that would fit for this. But anyway, that's how you do it. And then you just go along. Now, I will tell you, when you get to the hands, you want to be a little bit careful, and you want to use a lighter color just to differentiate it from the sign, because it will bleed down. Do you know what I mean? So you want to use that light kind of skin color, which we use WGOO. And then look at the shoes. You could do the shoes. So we'll go back with the red, or you could even make them black, but I'll make them red because I like color. And am I on there?
Yep, it looks good.
Look how cute that is.
It's adorable. You could even add glitter to these.
Yes, you could add glitter. You could put some of that glue on. When you do the Mod Podge, if that's what you want, or any sealer that you use. I like to use, I'm old-fashioned, so I'm a Mod Podge person.
If you're really adventurous, you could even try the gilding flakes on there. Just apply a little bit of glue. let it dry tacky, and then put your flakes on.
Yeah, so isn't this cute? I just love it. So this is the set of 3 right here. And
I'll put this one kind of separate.
Yeah, and how much are these again?
$11.99. Now, if you're in our club, yes, you do get the 10% off.
Okay, so that's perfect. And then on top of that, if you don't like your own handwriting, I suggest you look into our alphabet
calligraphy
calligraphy stickers. So they have lots of different letters. They're this size, which is a perfect size. You could even get a double saying if you wanted to. Okay, so I love that, don't you?
I do. So let us know which one of the gnomes is your favorite. What do you call these? This one has a butterfly and that one has a butterfly. The flower hat, the stripe hat, and the
flower. Just 2 flowers. See?
Okay.
Flower, butterfly,
or
stripe, butterfly, flower.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us
Jackie,
know.
you make it so hard.
1, 2, or 3. Now there's more. So we have more to show you, believe it or not. So get excited.
Okay, so do you want to take these away? And I'm going to show you the samples first. Look at these. These are acrylic garden stakes.
So let's kind of hold these up. So these are acrylic, meaning they're clear plastic, and we've decorated them
with our stickers. So it is the same thing we did, making sun catchers and our luggage tags. And now we have our little markers. Aren't they cute? And on the back, they look just as pretty.
They're adorable. So this is a 1/4 inch thick acrylic that has been cut into these shapes, ready for you to decorate any way that you would like.
Yes, and we're going to show you how we did it, but let's do some measurement. I hate to keep reaching over. Let's see here.
I already know these measurements.
Oh, you do? Okay,
I do.
Go ahead. I was going to use our fun Krazy Kreation ruler, but go ahead.
So the size of this square here is 2.5 by 2.5, but the overall size of the length is 4.5. And then we have this one here I'm trying to get the light to not glare on it, 2.5 or 2 3/4 by 1.5, 2 3/4, 1.5, and the overall is 3.5.
Okay, so aren't these the most darling things? Again, what a pretty little thing. And going back to our card, I mean, how cute would this be?
That is adorable.
Isn't that fun? So I love this card because it's just so perfect for these, right?
Exactly. And you can use any of our outline stickers that you like. Now, how did you make this?
Yes, I just have to see how this looks. That's pretty too, isn't it?
Very pretty.
Okay, how did I make it? I don't know, Jackie, what I do sometimes. Well, I definitely need our glitter. So do you want to show that?
So this here is a jar of our microfine glitter, and it's velvety smooth. It's really fine, and it is a white color that's transparent.
Right. So we have our glitter, we have our transfer foil, and we have a product called score tape.
Okay.
Okay, so you need all 3 of these to make the cling. Now the cling I've already made, and we have a recipe on our website, right? How to make glitter paper, but we're going to do how to make cling paper, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what it is you take one of these transfer foils. Now what they usually do is they pick up all the negatives of a sticker and then you rub them back off. But what we're doing in this case is we're using this as the background to make the cling. And then we're going to put our tape on it. This is a very strong double-sided tape. And then we're going to take this protective layer off and sprinkle our glitter on. And when we do that, we have something that looks like this. We have the glitter, the tape is sandwiched, and we have our cling. Now this is the protective layer of the cling, and we would take that off. Now these are what you need to make, with our vinyl stickers, a cling. So shall we do it now?
So the next step would have been to peel one of our outline stickers and place it on the glitter.
Like this.
So Kara has already cut this piece out. She thought ahead, so you didn't have to watch us cut anything out.
Right, so I've gone ahead and then you want to color. So I've colored 3 of them, and let's color the last one together. What do you say?
All right, sounds good. So right here, we are just going to place that on the table. I'm going to zoom in, and we're going to use our Right Art alcohol markers again. This time we'll use some blue, purple, and pink.
Yes, so we're going to go ahead and use the dark pink, dark blue, and dark purple. Now, I want to just remind you that when we peel this, it's going to be clear. This white on the background is a protective layer. It's going to be clear. So as you use dark colors, it's going to look really dark. But when we put it on the acrylic, it will lighten up, okay?
And we'll show you that here in just a moment.
Yes, so let's go with our dark blue first. And all we're going to do, we have a glitter that enables you to color on it without ruining a marker. So we're just going to color right on this. And that's how easy it is. What do you think, Jackie?
And we're not doing any blending and shading right now. We're just doing a solid layer of blue ink on top of this glitter paper that we made.
And you can use any color you want, right?
Yes, any color marker that you would like.
As long as it's alcohol ink based.
But you can't use any glitter paper because it won't be transparent and it won't be marker friendly.
Now I'm going to use this dark pink RV17, and we do sell these markers on our website, and they're part of the 24 favorite markers. Let's see, am I going here? I think I will.
So we're just filling in the design, and this was one of our vinyl outline stickers. It looks kind of like an embossed image or a stamped image, but it's actually from a sticker sheet.
Yeah, look how fast that went. What do you think?
Very fast, super easy. So we're done coloring. Now we have to look back at our plant stake, and it looks like we have something to do on here.
Yes, so there are 2 sides to this, and we're going to take this off with our tweezers over there. So we have the best tweezers ever. They are super sharp, and I love them. So we're going to go ahead and use that. And this is protective paper, and it's on both sides. So we want to take this off, but I love that it's on there so that your acrylic won't scratch. What do you think?
Yes, so when you receive your acrylic plant stakes, when you order them, they will have this brown protective layer on them, and that's just to protect them so they're not scratched, and you just remove them with tweezers or something sharp.
And I have to pull it toward me, so you talk while I'm doing that.
And then when you peel that off, they're going to look clear. So there is the protective layer on both sides. So we do have a question here while you're trying to get that off.
Oh, it's pretty easy. I'm getting old and I can't see so well. But as you can see, once you start it, you just pull and it releases all of this protective paper right here. Okay, so what's the question?
The question is, can you put a sticker directly on the acrylic and color it that way?
You can, but what you're going to get is a lot of blotchiness, okay?
So the ink is not going to be able to absorb into plastic because the acrylic's not porous. So you're going to see a little bit of some streaks from your markers if you choose to do it that way.
Yeah, and I have to say, people seem to be... The consensus is they're more satisfied when you do it the transfer way, but you certainly can do it for sure. It's just keep in mind when you color, you're going to want to do something that's more, I would say, like ... right?
Right, and you can also put sentiment stickers directly on there.
Yes, you can. Okay, so here I'm trying to make it so we could see. Should I get that protective layer back?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so if I see how I like to always try to set mine up first. What do you think?
So are we going to create kind of a flower shape with these?
Yes. These are photo corners. Did you talk about that already?
No, so these are the mandala corners that we have at Krazy Kreations.
Aren't they cute?
They're really cute, and you can create so many different designs with them.
Now, this is how I think it should look. What do you think? Isn't that beautiful?
Very lovely. So let's peel one of those backings off.
I like to set it up first. Okay, what do you think? Do you like that? Okay, So now what you do is you need to get this protective backing off. So what you do is you just kind of bend down a corner and it should separate. Again, it would be better if Jackie did this because I need to be up close.
So the benefit of using this transfer foil as the base for your glitter paper is that it's sticky and clear. So we'll see that here.
All right, so here this white paper came off. This is the protective backing, and now it's clear, as you can see. Do you want to use these?
I don't think I need them. I'm just going to place it right there, and it's going to stick on there just like a window cling.
I just love that. So we're going to go ahead and peel all of them. I think you and I could probably both do it. See, when it's close, I can do it so much easier.
So we basically created our own stickers to put on here that have a little bit of a transparent background.
That one's a little crooked.
It is a little wonky.
You want to peel the last one?
Okay, I can do that.
I like to add a little bit. Now, if you didn't put it all the way down, you can. As you see, I just picked it back up. But once it's down, it's going to be down.
All right, we're just going to align these up a little bit more, and then we'll show you how beautiful it is when you can see through it. And we've made these into sun catchers before, and now they're a beautiful plant stake. So see, you can see through it. Super pretty.
And the back?
And the back looks like this, so it looks pretty finished.
It's really pretty, isn't it? I love it. Now you could, like Jackie said, add one of our vinyl stickers on there, sentiments. You could decorate the corners. You could keep going on, right?
Yes, you definitely can.
And you can put it in our card here. All right, so let's talk about this card. I bet a lot of people would like to have this card kit.
Okay, if you're one of them, you can let us know in the comments. But if you're one of those people who would like this card as a kit, you are in luck.
Yes, because this card will make 3. So it's a double pocket card, so you have room for a stake, but you also have a pocket on the top to put your seeds in. So we're using this beautiful bright pink, and I put 2 packets of seeds in. You could put as many as you want. You're going to get that. You're going to get some foam strips right here to kind of hold those pockets in. You're going to have a double pocket pattern and all the cardstock. You're going to get a mini sticker with some glitter paper, a sentiment. You're going to get some borders, everything. But what you're not going to get is a plant stake. That's up to you to buy.
So this is called the Double Pocket Card Kit, and it's $9.99 on the Krazy Kreations website.
Wait a minute, $9.99? That must be a Technique of the Week special.
It is. It's a Technique of the Week special. I just want to repeat, it does not come with a plant stake or the seed packets, but it makes 3 of these cards, and they're beautiful. What a great gift idea to give somebody these seed packets and a little plant stake.
Yes, so let's just say again, you're going to get 3 cards with 3 envelopes. You're going to get the pattern paper. You're going to get a mini sticker with some glitter paper to color this. You're going to get a sentiment and a border, and you're going to get the directions on how to make this double pocket, including the foam strips. What you're not going to get are the seed packets and the plant stake.
Correct. Okay, so that was a lot of stuff to show you on Technique of the Week. I think we should do kind of a little review of all the new things we've showed, and then we will sign off.
Okay, did you talk about how you could buy these acrylics? I don't think you did.
I don't think so either.
Okay, so they come in 2 separate packs. There is the larger one, right?
Right, so that is the square.
Okay.
So it comes in a pack of 3 for $8.49.
Okay. And then there's the smaller one, or the rectangle, I should say.
Rectangle, and that is $7.49.
Okay, so you can buy these acrylic tag packages. They come in a package of 3, and there's 2 different sizes, and then you're going to go ahead and you have to buy your own cling materials with your own preferred sticker. But look, these are great ideas, right?
They really are. They're great for everyone to do, including kids. They would love this.
They would love it. So how fun is that? So that's our new acrylic garden
plant stakes.
Plant stakes. Why do I keep saying garden? Plant stakes, because they could be house plants, they could be outdoor plants, okay? So that's that. What else do we have, Jackie?
Okay, we showed you that we have these adorable little wooden gnomes. So these were something we showed you in the video today. Just to refresh your memory, you get 3 in a pack for $11.99.
And they are raw wood, so you can decorate them the way you want.
1/4 inch thick, and yes, we showed you how to alter those with the markers.
And then we had these really humorous ones. We had this set right here, we had this set right here, and we had this set right here. So 9 altogether, but 3 different packets.
If you want a set of 3, they're $9.99, but if you want all 9, they're $28.99.
Okay, and then last but not least, we had our card kit, right? Do you want to get those going? And we had the card kit with the double pocket, right?
Yes. So This was a card kit, makes the double pocket cards, 3 of the same cards, and didn't include the plant marker, and it did not include the seed packets.
Yes. So what a fun technique of the week.
Yeah, I know. And we had so much fun showing you all these different techniques on how to alter plant stakes or garden markers.
I know, we'll get that name right. It is so new that we don't even know what they're called yet, but that's how fresh off the press they are, and I love them. So Mr. Krazy made all of those on his laser. We did the decorating, and we want to share with you because I think it's a novelty, it's fun, it's a great way to present something.
And it's a great time of the year to be gardening and giving that and inspiring new growth and creativity and all that. So
yes,
I think this was really fun today. I loved showing you all these different types of techniques rolled into one video for you. And if you had fun with us, can you please give us a thumbs up on this video?
Now, there are a couple things I do want to say. Number one, there is always technique of the week is not something that we will be carrying all the time. So those double fold card kits will not be $9.99 forever. Once we run out, we run out. Not to say that we won't carry some version of it later, but once it runs out, it's gone. We will be carrying the plant stakes because those are a new product for us, so you don't have to worry about that. But if you want to get yours now is the time to do that. Lastly, if you really love that cling and you're not sure how to do it, how can they find out the recipe?
We are uploading that cling recipe to our website later this afternoon. It will be in the ideas section on the website.
Okay, so there you go. We have you covered. So you need to shop for your own stickers, your own transfer paper, your microfine glitter, and score tape on the Krazy Kreation website to make those clings. But I think they're phenomenal.
And I would love to see, if you are going to purchase these, I'd love to see you take a picture of your garden plant stake in a potted plant or your garden. That would be so fun.
Yes, and just so you know, Jackie, they're called plant stakes, okay?
I know that.
Yes, we'd love to see photos and inspire other people and spread the word that this is a new thing here at Krazy Kreations.
You can even tag somebody that you think would love this project. So,
all right.
Thank you for watching with us today. We'll see you on Live Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific Time. Have a wonderful afternoon. Stay crafty.
My name is Kara.
My name is Jackie.
And we will see you on Friday.